What does the Bible say about lust? The Bible addresses the issue of lust and sexual desire, providing guidance on how to manage and direct these natural feelings in a godly and virtuous manner. Lust is typically defined as an intense and often inappropriate or selfish sexual desire. Here are some key passages from the Bible that address the topic of lust. Matthew 5, verses 27 and 28. You have heard that it is said to those of old, you should not commit adultery. But I say to you that whoever looks at a woman to lust for her has already committed adultery with her in his heart. In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus extends the commandment against adultery to include lustful thoughts and desires, emphasizing the importance of purity of heart. In 1 Thessalonians 4, verses 3 through 5, we read, For this is the will of God, your sanctification, that you should abstain from sexual immorality, that each of you should know how to possess his own vessel in sanctification and honor, not in passion of lust, like the Gentiles who do not know God. In this verse, we see that believers are called to abstain from sexual immorality and to exercise self-control over their desires, avoiding the passion of lust. In James 1, verses 14 and 15, we read, But each one is tempted when he is drawn away from his own desires and enticed. Then, when desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin, and sin, when it is full grown, brings forth death. These verses describe the process of temptations, highlighting how lustful desires can lead to sin and its consequences. In Galatians 5, verse 16, we read, I say then, walk in the Spirit, and you shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Here, believers are encouraged to walk in the Spirit, seeking divine guidance and strength to overcome the lusts of the flesh. In 1 Peter 2, verse 11, we read, Beloved, I beg you as sojourners and pilgrims, abstain from fleshy lusts, which war against the soul. Here, believers are urged to abstain from fleshly lusts that can have a detrimental impact on their spiritual well-being. These passages underscore the importance of managing one's sexual desires and avoiding lustful thoughts and actions. Lust is seen as something that can lead to sin and harm one's relationship with God and others. Instead, the Bible encourages believers to pursue purity, self-control, and sanctification in their lives, seeking to honor God in all aspects of their thoughts and behaviors. What do you think about lust?